Have you ever wondered what it takes to win a hackathon? You'll find out in the next 5 minutes of this video. On January 19th through the 21st, Miro held an online hackathon which focused on the following challenge. So the challenge was to leverage the Miro developer platform to create an app or integration that helps Miro users accelerate their product development journey. The app should streamline workflows around a core Miro use case. And the requirement was to use the Miro REST API or the Web SDK or both. Now, let's take a look at some of the amazing solutions that were developed that weekend.
The first place prize. This was an app that was just really great all around. First place prize goes to...
You're going to want to stick around to find out.
We had nearly hundreds of developers online this weekend, over 120 of you on the Discord server. And so this special mention goes out to the Bird's Eye team.
So let's see the Bird's Eye app demo. The Bird's Eye app is a great way to visually organize your board. So for a very busy board with a lot of items, you can see that as you zoom into certain parts of the board, that title will fade away and you'll be able to see those items on the board. So it's a great way to organize your board.
Big shout out to Bird's Eye. And now let's talk about our third place prize, which is our special prize. So this goes to any team that built an app or an integration that utilized an experimental Miro capability. Drum roll, please. Third place special prize goes to Document Summarizer.
Let's get into the app demo. The Document Summarizer app lets you upload a file, and then once you click that button, it'll go ahead and analyze that file and generate a nice mind map, and it'll help you analyze the document and visualize it on your board, making it easier to understand the contents of that document.
Well, moving on to second place. The second place award goes to MindPorter. It addressed a really commonly requested use case, which was the ability to use mind maps and CSV import export. Let's go ahead and see what they built.
The app already installed. Okay, and we can upload multiple as we do support bulk upload. Once that is ready, just hit import. Other than import, we also allow the user to export any existing mind maps on the board. Just select them. Yeah, we do support multiple selection here. To get a CSV export of these two, I just have to hit export.
All right, so now the moment we've all been waiting for, the first place prize. First place prize goes to Pull Request Manager.
GitHub PR Tracker is an app that allows software engineers and users of GitHub to track their pull requests and also allow you to track other people's pull requests so they don't become stale. We're going to track Node.js. It's an organization, so we're just going to add that. What we're then going to do is we're going to come over to here and we're going to see, let's add something from there. And then we are going to here. You can select multiple if you want as well. So if we add that here, we can see it's got no reviews, sort of the modal. Sort of gives a bit more detail. It shows the title. It shows it's got no reviewers, and it's got this thing called reserved reviewers. It's going to allow me to add myself as a reserved reviewer, and it uses your Miro account username. But also what this does is if you've got a GitHub personal access token, it will add your GitHub account as a pending reviewer. So let's go and check that out. So if we see here, JSpoons, that's me, is added as pending. So now let's say I want to then, well, let's just add a comment. Let's just add a basic comment. What we can do now is we can then check the sync status, and you can see, okay, there has been a change on GitHub, and we're gonna apply that. So you can see it's applied this change here, and it's refreshed this modal. If we go back to the board, we can see it's been refreshed here, and then there's also a way to also do sort of a bulk sync. So if you've got loads of app cards on the board and they've all been changed, you can quickly sync them.
Yeah, another virtual round of applause for Pull Request Manager.
Now let's take a look at some of the other apps that were submitted.
We saw a lot of different themes in the submissions. That includes things around AI.
There were a lot of AI submissions.
Miro Podcast Studio turns your complex Miro mind maps into captivating, easily digestible podcasts.
Next, we have Miro for tech founders.
By using AI to generate a business model canvas and a business plan. So for the AI to generate your canvas. So let's go ahead and click this, fill in the form. No problem, it tells you to go to your Miro board, and here, let's wait. You can go ahead, take a look. When you click this button, as you can see, now you have a business plan that you can use as a template.
Now let's look at the Workshop Buddy. The Workshop Buddy is an app that will help you facilitate a workshop by asking you questions about the timing and the structure of your workshop, and then it will generate a board to facilitate your workshop and to make sure you have a seamless experience. Now it's time to demo some of the fun apps. So first we have an awesome chess app that will detect if you do a checkmate. Next we have a weather app where you can submit a city and then show different weather properties. Next, we have this awesome mood app where you can create characters and then move them around on the board and also type in messages to each other. And last but not least, we have this LaTeX app that will automatically detect math formulas on the board and ask you to convert them to LaTeX. If you're interested in joining us for the next hackathon, go ahead and check our Discord channel in the description.